Hello guys, this will be the monitor for our IST. So as you see, Agni has volunteered for us to become the target as well as the
Not
patient.
volunteered.
So the overall criteria that you see is, first of all, you see that he has three fractures. He has a lot of entry-exit wounds as well as we have a blood tourniquets to stop the blood outside of him. So you see, right now he would die. He is in severe pain, but he would die of bleeding. Okay, because we have controlled, we have no bleeding, and he has a good amount of blood in his body. So what we have a priority right now is to bandage him. Plus, on a priority list, you bandage it on head, chest, and then you get on limbs. So right now we will start bandaging his one hand so that we can provide blood while we work on the rest of the hands. Agni, while later, please let on. It will be easier for me to
Sure, sure.
this and later. Yeah, so we'll get on this one of his hands. We'll use packing bandages as they have minimum time. We don't want to waste a lot of time right now. Still bandaging. Keep on bandaging. So we have fired, I would say, almost 20 rounds of ball. So yeah, we'll just see what's happening with him. So, still bandages to. So yeah, one of his hand is totally bandaged. Now what we're gonna do is remove the tourniquet from that thing and we're gonna provide blood from the hand that has been perfectly bandaged. Okay, now we're gonna provide a little blood. So yeah, I will provide little blood so the blood is circulating throughout his body. Next thing will be to treat either of the vendors. So we'll try to treat the vendors for now. So yep, his other hand is almost there, almost there. Yeah. Now we're gonna not provide him a splint right now. I wouldn't say splint is a high priority. It only restricts the movement and causes pain. So yeah, we'll remove the tourniquet so the blood reaches this part of the body. Okay, then we'll get on one of his legs. Keep on bandaging. Keep on bandaging. So yeah. Soon I'll be running out of packing bandages, so we shift to elastic, which has the second least time consuming, I'd say, and that has a good effect on it. Now the leg is done. You remove the tourniquet out of it, and I would again say do not provide it like a splint. Right now I'm gonna check his pulse and BP and just see if he's good for morphine. Heart rate is good, and the BP is good as well. So to provide him a morphine so that he gets out of the pain that he's right. one morphine every 10 minutes. That is the standard dose. One morphine every 10 minutes. If you overdose, you apply adenosine. So adenosine is basically number of adenosines is equal to the number of morphines you have been overdosed on. So if you have the normal limit is one, you have taken two, you give him one. You know, and if it's taken three, you give him two. So yeah, that is the rule. And yeah, now uh, so this like the whole scenario that we caused right now was a controlled. Okay, like in this we had control. We applied the tourniquets first, then I shot him so that we can have overall like what is it priority like what's the bandaging and stuff. Okay, so I can show you the priorities of in limbs. Like we don't provide a lot of priority to fractures because they only restrict movement and cause pain. Right. Whereas you stop blood, priority one is to stop blood, priority two is to bandage, and priority three will be for us to remove the fracture. Yeah. To do the fracture, and, the last thing that you do is a surgery, like the surgical thing. Yeah, stitching is the last thing that you're supposed to do. So yeah, right now it will take some time. It has lost some blood. He should be normal move tourniquet. So tourniquet is done. Will provide him, I would say, 250. अब अग्नि एक काम कर तू अब खड़े होके मूव करेगा सिक please move. So yeah, the only thing right now that wrong with this guy is okay, he has only cuts. So he has a restricted movement. He has no pain because of the morphine. He has good amount of blood. Like he can fight. To fire कर सकता है. Just show them that he can fire and do stuff around. He can fire, right? He can do all the fighting stuff. Okay, he can do all the fighting stuff that he wants to do. The only thing that is being restricted right now is what is the movement. So, what is splints. Splints will see. Right now his bandages are opening as well. So yeah, bandages tend to open as a person moves around. So yeah, treat him once. Don't take carry. What we will do is, yep, it is the bandages are opening a lot. So I'll keep a tourniquet on it. We will apply a splint so that I can let you fix for it. Let's get the splints. Elastic bandages. Okay. Other splint on the other leg. And well, and uh, what? So right now he is almost done, but you gotta stitch him up because there were a lot of wounds. So his bandages will tend to open. It will take a lot of time for me to bandage things up. Sorry, to stitch things up for now. We'll stitch it up. So it is 32 seconds to stitch one limb, and I would say the no, the left hand will take even a lot longer time because it has way more bullets than the other things. So the hands, the other limbs. Sorry. So yeah, he is still under moderate bleeding. So yeah, the simple thing is bandages are opening. Yes. One hand is stitched, one leg is stitched, another to go. 15 seconds. 30, so two legs are done. Hand number one, 30 seconds. other hand. So yeah, right now he's totally stitched up. He's perfect for now. He has needs a bit amount of blood if you know the 250 pack. So 5, 4, 3, 1, and like he's good now. Earning sir, please. Like he can.
Thank you, Sambi.
This was a control
Eating.
situation. Okay, so this in this scenario, his head wasn't damaged. Nothing was damaged. I mean, do you have a frag grenade?
Say again.
Frag grenade, frag. Do you have like a frag grenade?
Yeah.
So what I want you to do is मैं दूर जाऊंगा थोड़ा ठीक है and like उसको अपने आप पे मार के and just like I wanna give them mark कि uncontrolled sin like real life scenario में क्या वो होता है so यहाँ पे ही कहीं अपने आप पे like just open the pin और उसको फाड़ दे अपने आप पे so maybe
भाई go on radio ना.
so I'll do the honest इस wall के पास जाके खड़ा हो जा ताकि मैं थोड़ा so that is like the wrong fragmentations. So right now, hold on. Am I injured myself? Yes, I'm injured myself. So priority, I'll bandage myself. And then I'll get on MP. Agni, you to pass out होगा, but I'll bring you back. Okay? This thing shouldn't have happened. And like clear scenario. So yeah, we'll see what has. Okay, so right now we get to the head. Okay, so prioritize head, bandage head. You prioritize head, then you go to the chest region. That are the main bleeding sores, and I would say the part one, vital organs are on this side. As soon as the chest is done, yeah, we will start tourniqueting limbs. I would say there is a order or a fashion that you should do, but yeah, whatever you think is suitable for the moment. Uh, Now, what we're gonna do is treat one of his limbs so I can provide blood through that. So we treat one of the hand or the legs, whatever you want it to be. And as soon as it is bandaged up, we'll remove the tourniquet and put in a blood IV through that. Right? That's your right now. Tourniquet. Provide, I would say, a liter, 0.5 would be enough. So a liter plus 0.5. So that is 1.5 liters. Now we get bandaging to the parts. Right? So we get to the hands. Once more. Remove tourniquet. So Now, there's no blood going out of his body, and you're providing him blood, so soon this thing will go out. Lost a lot of blood. Okay, so he's in pain right now. So prior giving to a morphine, always check a guy's like a guy who's down pulse and blood pressure, because if the pulse is right now too low, if I had given him a morphine right now, he would have gone unconscious. So I wouldn't give him a morphine right now. I'll get on the other stuff using a surgical kit and other stuff. So right now, let him be in pain. You won't give him morphine, because if the same scenario was there, like he had a heartbeat of 75, he would. There is a very high possibility that he might go down with it. So yeah, we don't want that to happen. So yeah, X. Second, I'll just clear my glasses. Just clear my glasses for now. Sorry, get back. So, so stitching is done. Stitching is done. Now we're gonna check the pulse as well as the BP again and see if he is suitable for a. No, he's not suitable yet for a morphine. So right now he's not in a lot of pain. It is up to him. Agni, तेरे को foggy दिख रहा है आसपास?
Nope.
No, so the basic scenario is if the guy has fogginess, okay, so you get tend to see fogginess if you're in a lot of pain. Okay. So if he's having that issue, you give him a morphine. So like in this scenario, what you can do is give him a morphine. His heart rate will tend to fall, and on the other give him an epinephrine. Because epinephrine basically does it comes like it increases your heart rate. So it will basically cancel out each other, the overall heart rate, but it will affect like the pain will go up. So that is something I won't say it is medically allowed, but yeah, you can do that. So let's see what this overall pulse right now. So pulse is good. Yeah, we have a good pulse. So now what we're gonna do is gentle, like in this scenario, the guy was conscious, he was aware of the surroundings. Okay. Agni, two flags, right? I need two flags. So,
Sam, you are not audible.
can I have two frags, two frag grenades?
Okay.
So yeah, now what you're gonna do?
I got one.
Alright, well, since I'll get strong, since I'll get what we're gonna do this one. Master, back, and we will use the normal fragmentation. So now, and same by wall के पास. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna wall के पास जा. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get this guy totally unconscious. That one. Totally unconscious. A bad scenario. That you don't want to be in that scenario. I'll be maintaining a good distance. I don't want you to get damage as it happens. So one and two. That is a devil's scenario. So it will be a very bad scenario. So we'll pop up things. So right now, if I don't stop the bleeding, will pass out. So as a priority, I'll put blood in him. Okay, because I know blood is going out, but I'll still put the blood in him because it will. I would say, if he has to pass out in next 15 seconds because of this thing, he might pass out in the next. I would say 30 seconds. That brings me time. Okay, that will bring me time. So yeah, we'll start by tourniqueting his limbs. The bandaging that I did on the head was sorry for that. You're not supposed to do that first. Tourniquet his limbs because it takes less time and yeah. A lot of blood will go through the lips. So yeah, tourniquet. So we tourniquet lips. We'll get on the head region first, and then bandage the chest. We start bandaging head. Cause I have a man, maybe it's taking a lot of time because I ran out of packing bandages. No, still on packing bandages. He's just hurt too bad. Yeah, he's hurt too bad. So I am confident that I'll be able to bring this guy back. He'll take a lot of time. So yeah, a lot of time. He has ran out of final amount of time. So one of the things also that you will observe that I might have turned off, I provided blood in this particular portion and I tourniqueted him. Was my priority at that time was to get a blood inside him, not to get like stop blood out. So I'll get this thing totally bandaged up and I'll put I will say 2.5 liters blood on. Alright, so now I'll remove tourniquet. For a safe shot, he has 800 and I'll put 3 liters. I'll put one, two. I'll save the third. First, I gotta give him a bit of CPR so that the heart doesn't go out at all. So we'll get one of his hands done prior to that. Tourniquet. So as soon as you are bandaging a particular limb, start tourniqueting, like remove the tourniquet of the particular region so the blood is able to flow into that particular, I would say, body part as well. So yeah, remove tourniquets. Now the last portion is left. So that might be the clouds and miles. So now we're gonna check pulse. Most probably we're gonna have a very weak pulse or no pulse at all. So we have no pulse. So right now what we want to do is give him one CPR, give him an epinephrine. So one CPR and epinephrine. The animations are a bit fucked up, so yeah, don't mind that. So we performed him CPR. Now I'll be giving him epinephrine that will boost up the overall heart. Uh, one epinephrine. I'll check his pulse once. No pulse. I'll give the CPR again. Oh, so I found a heart rate of 63. That is good heart. So now what I can do is I'll get to the other stuff. I can start. That is, you're not supposed to do that, but yeah, he's back. He is back. Again, back. Yeah, he is back. Might have one few other times. Yeah. So he's back. He's in no pain right now. So yeah. But basically, you're done.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, at this moment you are done. What you gotta do is check the pulse on. That's the next 2 minutes. We didn't give him a morphine. He has a good pulse. Let's see what the blood pressure should be high. Oh, okay, it's okay. Okay-ish. What you got now? The basic things you start surgery. You start by head, chest, and the other limbs. So yeah, that would be one of the fashions. Yeah. So now he has good amount of blood and everything. So yeah, this is basically what we do in the worst of the worst case scenarios. Yeah. So this is generally basic surgery, basic bandaging and stuff in armor. So yeah, this might be the I would say this will be the second part of the video. The first part I will shoot it on my own because I need the guy for that. The third part you may also find this guy for sure. Yeah, you'll find this guy for sure. So yeah, video guys.